Okay, it's been a while since I have made a video, and I feel like it's high time to start making videos again. You can go back and see some of my older videos that go back about 14 years. And there's lots happening on the planet right now. This is for individuals and collectively, so much happening. And I want to go over some truths that may not be shared in the main information stream. Even New Age has some pretty big misinterpretations of information that's really important. And I want to go to the core of what's really happening and why we're here. And first off, first thing we have to understand is that Earth is a nursery for us. And right now we're in the midst of a huge magical phase happening. That's the magic card in toRAH. You can see the 5 elements are external to this being, and the being is learning how to direct those to become a magi. And before that is the high priestess. That's balancing the male, female, the yin and the yang, the tarot, the toRAH, same thing. The high priestess is the divine feminine, and you see the moon at her feet, getting control of our emotions. And then the magical phase is not the end phase, though. It's something we must go through. And right now there's going to be a lot of misinformation coming out because of the magical phase. Magical phases, we're looking for these mystical, magical things to happen, like someone's going to save us from the outside, whether it's a spiritual being or an alien or something like that. When in essence, we're in a nursery learning how to be masters of our thoughts, our feelings, and matter. And the card that we need to move into is the Fool, which is actually mastery. He is or she is an extension of the 5 elements. You can see the elements are involved or actually woven into this person in their cloak. They're no longer external. So that integration has to happen to move into the higher phases. And number one, the Garden of Eden is not some place on the planet. It is the entire planet. The concept of separation has taken us through levels of where we're learning about ourselves and the world. And we're in a spiritual sandbox, like a computer term where you put a particular program in this place where it can run through and learn things, but it's kept safe from the rest of the creation. That's what we're in. We're in a spiritual sandbox. And we're learning to evolve by safely playing with each other in a confined environments. So this is really, really important to understand because it's the basis of getting the next paradigm shift. And that's one of the reasons I'm here, is to help bring this paradigm shift in health and in religion, and overall kind of help bring in the Aquarian age, which is an age where people begin to wake up individually within themselves. So this place that we're in is a nursery. Think about trees and plants, wherever they're inside. It's called a nursery. So we're on the Garden of Eden. We're in Eden, and it's a nursery for us to play and evolve in. And we're kept separate from the outside for a good reason. It's like we want ourselves, our growing selves, to have this place to play without affecting the bigger screen, what's happening out there. And the magical thinking realm that we're going through right now is that someone's going to come into our sandbox and pull us out, but we're here to evolve. There's reasons that we're going through everything. And my work is shifting from helping people to understand why they have particular pain into understanding the pain is a result of their growth process. And once you realize why the pain is showing up in your body and in your life, you go back to the soulful reason that you've chosen to be here in the process and the plan. And then you really begin to understand how you can get in alignment with your soul. And there's so much babble. BABE.L is the young soul language. It's kind of in the magical realm too, like some magical thing is going to happen and take you out of your illness. So I'm going to be going over a lot of BABE.L. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. You can go ahead and hit the subscribe button below because I'll do some kind of pop-up YouTube videos sometimes. I'll be having some classes as well, but subscribe there and you'll be kept in the know about when I'm doing that. And some will be planned. I'll let everyone know. And some will just kind of be in the moment when it feels right. We're going to be going over BABE.L language that has confused us, like understanding that Earth, Gaia, is a nursery, and we're in a sandbox, protected and safe to explore and grow. And then once you understand that, we can go deeper and deeper. So I'm going to be exploring these in the spiritual, toRAH spiritual science realm. And we're going to be covering these things that will help us go deeper and expand our consciousness and awareness so that we can embody, not just direct the world around us, but embody and understand how to move these 5 elements through us, within us, and help become creators that we're meant to be, that are the extension of life-giving, love-giving, and life and love sustaining. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be making some videos soon. Peace.